Nintendo Fun Center. Hello and welcome back to Let's Play For the Frog the Bell Tolls. I'm Saber. In the previous episode we went to Nintendo to try and secure a SNES Classic, since they're only making 2 of them and sending them out to people on YouTube far more popular than I am. In this episode we're going to continue to try and secure that SNES Classic. However, we need to get some Wasabi. Also, we need to money grind to get that Iron Shield, but I don't think you need to see that, so let's just cut away. $300 from the Nintendo gift shop. This better be a replica of the Hylian shield. Anyways, let's go out on this adventure, and oh wait, on second thought, probably should better actually heal first, and thankfully Nintendo has a hospital right here. So let's talk to Dr. Mario, and unfortunately pay for our healthcare because we're not in Canada. It's not single payer. Boo. Anyways, let's continue onwards to this section and trying to find her way around the island, and it's a warp puzzle. I hate warp puzzles. I don't think anyone likes them. It's just you have to go down these holes and move up and try to find your way around the island, and yeah, that's about it. So let's talk about something else. Because almost anything is going to be more interesting than watching me stumble around this island and trying to figure out this warp puzzle. And, well, the last time I sped up the footage and just played music proved to be a bad idea, since the copyright bots caught it. So, yeah, the Princess Adventure, despite having played numerous times before and being the overworld theme of this game, triggers YouTube's copyright bots. Part of me was thinking, yeah, if anything triggers the copyright bots, it would be that, since it was completely uninterrupted and a little bit loud, but I went through with it anyways, and we'll have to deal with the consequences. Unfortunately for this game, there's no workaround. While my Splatoon and Mario Galaxy Let's Plays were under the Nintendo's Creators Program, which, while it has its issues, it kind of works for me and helps me figure out a few things, but this game, despite being a pure internally developed Nintendo game, isn't on their whitelist. The same whitelist that includes such gems as Disaster Day of Crisis, which you may remember as that game that didn't come out to North America because the only reason we have gotten was that Reggie didn't like the voice acting. This was also after Nintendo of America commissioned a redubbing. There was also other games that never came out to North America, such as the Tingle games, or Game Boy Wars on it, although the American whitelist is just a direct translation of the Japanese whitelist with no regards to what we actually got. For the Frog the Bell Tolls isn't even on the Japanese whitelist. When it was originally announced in 2014, I thought the Nintendo's Creators Program would gradually improve, but evidently it hasn't. Did the Cellar Man give you anything? Take all you can get, otherwise you won't defeat the Jungle Monster. And in this chest we get a Power Stones. So yeah, where was I? But yeah, beyond just adding new games that released, and even then it had to be a pure internally developed Nintendo game, the whitelist hasn't exactly been updated, and this whole program feels like it's lacking and needs a lot of improvement. They have released it and forgot about it. Well, I'm just glad that this isn't my main source of income, and won't be for a while going by these numbers. And that's, I think, all I have to say about the Nintendo's Creators Program right now. I hope I killed enough time with that. No, I haven't. Crap. Well, yeah, I don't have much more to say about the Nintendo Creators Program, and I feel like I probably shouldn't say much more beyond that, but basically I'm trying to find wine because I'm low on health, and, you know, this turtle, I don't want it to kill me, but yeah. So we're just gonna, after beating that, and this is actually pretty much towards the end of the maze and found what path we need to go through, and I don't get those weird graphical glitches. But first I'm just going to go down here and get the Wonder Ball so that our life is restored, and finally we can progress to the jungle. Have you come to collect Wasabi? Be careful. I will, strange woman who just is guarding this place even though it's really dangerous and there were Croakians. Jungle. Very descriptive there, sign. Anyways, what does this sign have to say? Beware of porcupines. Are you sure those are porcupines, not like hedgehogs? I mean, it was doing a spin dash there. Yeah, I'm totally saying that's a hedgehog. Yep, definitely, that's definitely Sonic the Hedgehog. I have no idea what the spiders are in the Sonic verse, but anyways. Well, yeah, I guess Sonic Mania did come out, and that was good. I actually need to beat it, but it's like trying to edit this has been killing all my spare time that I have, all 3 seconds of it between when I wake up and but well, thankfully we're at the jungle, and why do I keep jumping on the porcupines, hedgehogs, whatever they are? And this is a dead end, so we're just gonna go down here, and yeah, this is pretty much, I don't know what to say. We're just going to be transforming into the snake and into the frog. The only way to defeat the jungle monster is to strike its tail. And, well, since I kind of joked about the SNES Classic earlier in the intro, I actually haven't secured a pre-order for one. Basically, due to working night shift, it was, since it was pretty much went online everywhere completely unannounced, I did not know and did not have know in advance, so I couldn't do it, and I'm just gonna run from this piranha. And basically, I think it's piranha, I don't know, I'm just calling it that. And basically, when I woke up, it was sold out everywhere, and it's just like my current plan of attack is stay up until it's like if Amazon Canada actually lets out a pre-order, or if my current plan of attack is just to currently stay up and go home from work and only stop at Toys R Us, which isn't doing pre-orders, and just lining up there at 7 in the morning and waiting until it opens at 10, 9:30. I don't know, has Christmas shopping hours started yet? Whenever the SNES Classic comes out, and oh crap, I just died, and I'm just going to cut away to where we were, because you don't need to see me backtracking all over again. And we're back. Anyways, yeah, I had a completely awesome friend who was trying to call me and wake me up to tell me that the SNES Classics were available, and unfortunately I sleep like a rock, so yeah, I did not hear them. I'm sorry, man. I am so sorry that I missed those calls and stuff. And even if I did, probably by the time it actually got me to get up and get my computer started, the pre-orders probably would have been sold out. Anyways, just quickly, here is just an example of like the platforming and how you jump, and it switching between screens can throw you off a bit. And we're just gonna try and jump onto that, but engage in a battle, and why can't you escape? You should be free falling. Why can't you escape? And there's no items to use to help. Like, I was hoping that there was like an app, the Joy Fruit, that could transform you back into a human. But nope, no items to use. Uh-oh. Come on. Can I, like, escape? Come on. Front. God, why aren't you letting me escape? Do I have to edit out something again? Finally. Jeez. Yeah. Like, ask for the world, apparently. And... It does take me a few minutes to realize what you actually have to do. Well, moments, seconds. But basically, you have to transform into a snake and turn these into blocks, as I figure out right here. There's a bunch of little things like this section where it's like, oh yeah, that, and you forget. But anyways, transform the slugs into blocks, and then transform back into a human and turn and be able to move them. He's a fucking snake! He eats on the ground. He doesn't have any hands to eat. What do you want, game? Anyways, by moving the blocks like this and putting it in a specific position, you can, well, A, jump back up to there, and B, knock this block all the way down onto it, and you're now able to make the jump. Assuming I actually, you know, make the jump. And in here we get a life stone. So, another one of those is always good. And we're that's, yeah. I have no idea why I opened the menu here. But, okay, yeah, jumping, well, trying to transform back into a snake. What do you have to say, Snake Senpai? If you have enough power, turn a bat into a block by biting them when they... God, I missed that completely. But yes, you can turn the bat into a block. So by biting it... There, and... can transform back into a human. He is a snake! He can't eat anything else unless it is on the ground. Who cares about manners, you stupid game? I just love that little touch and send them flying animation. It's just hilarious to me for whatever reason. And let's... whatever this treasure chest is, it's probably not worth it. And we got some wine. Okay, maybe it is worth it. Actually, probably need to go out and get some wine, but it's like... I can only really drink on weekends since working the night shift. It's like, yeah. Anyways. Oh, finally, jumped over a hedgehog. And... okay, down here's the Wonder Ball. That's fine. Also need to double check which was the correct path, so, you know, we don't have to do a huge roundabout. And this says, Wasabi Field down below. Coming to take our wasabi, you guys never learn. Come here, giant centipede. Perspective. How does it work? Like, I feel like this should actually be a top-down enemy, but no, it's like on a giant wall that is not there, and... anyways, as it was explained earlier, you have to actually attack its tail in order to beat the centipede. Cake defeated the giant centipede, and Cake got some wasabi. Curses, you'll pay for this! And he just goes right through a wall. Okay, the doctor will be pleased. And did Cake himself just go through the wall? Is that wasabi? Give it here. What is this game? Munch, munch, munch. He just... that's good stuff. It'll complement my sushi nicely. I'll give you the item as promised. Did he just eat the wasabi root by itself? What? Okay. You're doing a great job. Let us through, okay? Oh, Dr. Knit, who's that with you? Just a friend of mine. Understood. You know, I still actually shouldn't allow you back here due to our top secret developments issues and stuff. As promised, here's the special Hyper Glove. It looks like just a work glove. Nitwit! This glove will allow you to lift massive boulders. Go on. Take it. You got the work glove. It's not a work glove, dagnabbit. Anyway, I've got to get to work on my next project, an animal control device. Won't that be something? Visit again if you need anything. I'm sure you also have to go treasure hunting with Wario. I know you have a busy and packed schedule. So see ya. Anyways, that's about it for this episode. The wasabi sold here can be used to paralyze enemies in battle. Thanks for telling me that because I'll never use it. I heard that we're working with animals next. Soon we will take over the world. Leaving already? Yeah, sorry, I didn't get my SNES Classic, so gotta go. Anyways, that's it for this episode. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again.